Hello everyone and welcome to a new... What?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to a Tuesday stream here at Access the Animals, a special one. We couldn't go live yesterday. So welcome to a new Tuesday stream here at Access the Animals. My name is Marco and today we are being joined by Dasha and we're playing Unity and we have added some... color-specific lighting in the background. That was a kind gift by Sary at Christmas. So, welcome James, welcome Zark. Hello in the chat. Hello, bonsoir. Can you hear me properly? I'm a little far from the microphone, but I think it should be fine. We are playing as of now as Elise. Hello, Skata. Welcome. Moi. We are continuing where we left off a few weeks ago. We are doing the mission with Napoleon, and Napoleon has already gotten his Apple of Eden. And Elise is fighting all the goons, all the British-speaking goons here before we go and try and save Napoleon. Hello, audio sounds good. Thank you, guys. Hello, Brock. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Skata, welcome to the stream. Wajayan. Is it Wajajan or Wayayan? Welcome. Anyway, shoot Napoleon. I don't think we can shoot Napoleon. But, hi, Sary, in the first, how many minutes? 1 minute? 2 minutes?
44.
1 minute and 44 seconds for the first hi Sary in the chat. We're starting on a great basis today. Surprise Mirage stream? Sadly no. Hopefully in the future, but we don't know when. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. We'll see if anything happens on December the 29th or 28th. I don't think anything is going to happen tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I mean, I did mention in our analysis that something might happen because of the 29 days, 4 hours and 3 minutes, or was it 3 hours and 4 minutes or something like that in the last chapter. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. What have you done to my poor Elise? Sorry, James. Are you getting nervous already?
Yeah.
Should I help in a way?
No.
Okay.
I have to die by myself.
Okay, so let's have an entire stream.
Yeah, me dying
just
in
this very scene without moving anyway. Hi Sarah in the chat. Hi Who Seeks? Welcome to the stream. Do you think we can see something tomorrow about Mirage? Tomorrow marks the 29th. Is it? I can't recall. I made a video, our video came out a few days ago. I already forgot if it's December the 28th or the 29th. It should be the 28th, so it might be tomorrow. I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. We'll keep our eyes open. We'll see. It's the holidays, so you would expect some Ubisoft not to release something huge during the holidays where not all of their employees are out and working. But I don't know. It might happen. I'm not sure. Wajajan is suggesting to spam the smoke bombs.
Yeah. Did it. Yeah.
You did it?
Yeah.
We made it.
It's not over.
You could hide. You could use
defend
Napoleon. Well, they are shooting at you. You should cure yourself at the very least.
I don't remember how I do it.
Up, arrow up.
I think I just did it.
Did you? Maybe. Yeah. Who knows? Louise, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Can I try?
Yeah, sure.
I don't even remember the button, so the button mapping. How he plays with Elise, we are actually using the Elise mod for Assassin's Creed Unity. What? Okay, so this is okay. Okay, I absolutely don't remember anything. Dasha is going, like, is asking for attention, and she is lying against all the glasses of my collections. So, how else she can get my attention if not by destroying the entirety of the collection? Of course, that's how you do it. Ouch. There we go. I absolutely don't remember any button. So I'm just spamming the fighting buttons, and that's it. There we go. Okay. Let's cure ourselves just in case. Ouch. We're almost there, almost there. Come on, Elise, you can do it. This is where we get everyone else. Yes, I guess. There we go. So, is this the final one?
Should.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch again. Almost. Ouch. Come on, guys. Not very nice of you. Come on. Kill. Ah. That wasn't nice. Come on. Oh, there we go. Did we do all of them? Yes. There we go. Do we know who is the writer of Mirage by any chance? Yes, we do. The narrative director of Assassin's Creed Mirage is Sarah Beaulieu. She is one of the narrative directors at Ubisoft Bordeaux, and one of the senior writers is called Giles Armstrong. He worked on Dawn of Ragnarok, and he also worked on Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, before moving on to Ubisoft. And also a little bit on Forbidden West, it might be. I'm not sure about the other writers on Mirage. As far as I remember, I think Darby McDavid mentioned that he did some consulting on the game as well. So I think that at least the sages part and the concept of the sages should be taken into account, of course, to have some continuity with Valhalla and the idea of sages that has been brought to AC since AC4. Yes. Yes, James, Horizon Zero Dawn writer. It's interesting, but at the same time, he was one of the main writers on Dawn of Ragnarok as well, so that doesn't necessarily obviously account into something, but he's a nice guy, at least for the few interactions that I had with him on Twitter. He's a nice guy. Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West were like huge success. Dawn of Ragnarok, not really, as far as I know, but we'll see about that. We'll see. You mind writing it down? Thank you, James, for writing down. Need an AC in the first century. In the first century. And where would you like it to be set? Why the first century, by the way? AC Hexa is gonna be some Witcher type of thing. How do you know? It's interesting. Like, I'm interested in seeing what kind of game. Not only because of the setting, but like what type of gameplay is going to be there, because it should be... Sorry, I got distracted by the scene, but it should be something different than the usual RPG, huge RPG game. It should be a smaller one, but we don't know anything about it, other than some rumors and leaks saying that the proof of concept stage of the game was pretty was received pretty well internally, as the fans have received pretty well Hexa externally. But other than that, Jade, yes, Jade counts as the 3rd century, because Jade should be in 215 AD. Hopefully I'm not, or is it BC? I don't remember, but it should be the 3rd century. Jade. There have been some leaks and rumors about Jade and its testing phase recently. Haven't commented that much on it, but yeah, because I've seen some tweets and videos being taken down, so it's not. It seems to be pretty risky, so let's not talk about that too much. But yes, I mean, things are happening, and I think some Ubisoft people have commented on this testing phase happening and then removing their comments. So things are definitely happening, and we'll see. We'll see about that. Careful, Sary. Come on, Sary. Come on. Ah! Good job. Good job, Sary. Come on, Sary. Show them. There you go. There you go. Hello, Jerome. Happy Christmas. Happy holidays if you guys are celebrating. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing good. I went back to work today after a whole 2 days of rest, so that wasn't too bad. And it wasn't too strong, like not too heavy at work. Anyway, today, so I'm doing pretty okay. Hope you guys are doing well as well in the chat. Was that red? What was the question? Yes, Jade is 215 BCE. Sorry about that. Thank you, Skata, for mentioning that. Hello, Vlad. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Nice to see you in the chat. As you're saying. Did I read it in the Reddit AMA that Darby contributed to Napoleon's dialogue in Unity? Yes. This sequence specifically, because this is mostly where we see Napoleon in Unity, and actually because it's a 3D model, we could call him Napoleon. Oh, another pun. But anyway, yes, like
Why do you look at me?
because I know you hate puns, so here I am targeting them at you. Elena, welcome to the stream. Hello, XXplane. Merry Creedmas and happy holidays. So yes, this is the sequence Darby mentioned in the recent Reddit AMA, that he rewrote the lines of Napoleon in the game. Epic dead joke. Because if I recall correctly, he said something like the original lines for Napoleon made him look or feel like an American dandy instead of, the ambitious, general that is willing to do anything, even dirty stuff, in order to get what he wants. So, for example, we'll see very soon that he uses Arno to kill Ruil so he can go on in his career and increase his status and stuff. But yes, playing Unity today. Yes. Someone played them drums. Saint Nick is a retired hit one. Why do you think so? So yes, we are. Before we get into the mission, Sary is hell bent on synchronizing and having Elise do the leap of faith, because this is why you're trying all of this. Hello, Croton. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you if you celebrate, and happy holidays. I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays and enjoying some time off with your family and playing some games. I didn't get any chance to play any games, but at least I enjoyed some time with the family, and sometime writing a new video that will come soon in the coming days. And also, we have been preparing something that we hope to release before the end of the year. You might have seen us being a little asking a few questions online on our social media, on our Discord server as well. And it's not just to gain feedback, but we're trying to do something a little bigger. We'll see if it works, because it's an idea that we had on December the 22nd, so we didn't have a lot of time to fulfill it. So we'll see how it works. Hopefully, we can announce it tomorrow. We'll see, and we'll see if we can also manage to fulfill it by the end of the year. Hello, Sixies! Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been enjoying the holidays. I have been the whole of the 2 days before going back to work, but I didn't enjoy them to the fullest. We had what I called the Italian universal deluge of food on Christmas Day. The Italian people make it the mission of their life to just eat the entirety of the day. There's nothing else to do. Like, yes, you spend time with your family, you talk also, but your mission is that you eat. That is what you do, and there is nothing else, which is what we did pretty much. It actually took a while for me to register that you weren't playing as Arno. Yes, we are actually playing. What's happening?
Where am I?
What do you mean where you're? You're there. It's the blue pointer. You should need to synchronize before. It should be with. Wasn't there any prompt?
No, because it's not here.
Isn't it here? You have to go a little. Oh, there we go. There's the purge. Synchronized. There we go. Food is life, especially Italian food. Yes. We live to eat instead of eat to live. So it's a different strategy to life, pretty much. My folks and I used to do sette mare. What's sette mare? Do you know what sette mare is? Were you worried about just jumping and having another Hi Sary moment? By the way, Six Keys, you might have missed 2 Hi Sary moments in the first 2 minutes of the stream. So that was, I think it was a record. Because we started in a fighting scene. So here we are, I guess. Have you guys said farewell to AC Valhalla already? Yes, I mean, we didn't make it a huge thing, but yes, it is a farewell to Valhalla. Probably because Mirage will talk about, we'll discuss Basim's life, Basim's early life and stuff. I don't think we will, at ATA and in our story-based videos, we will not say goodbye to Valhalla anytime soon, because of course, Valhalla and Mirage will be tied. Will be connected very strongly. So I don't think we will really say goodbye to Valhalla anytime soon. But as an experience, as something to play, probably we won't play Valhalla for quite some time. Maybe in the streams to just alternate that to other games. But other than that, it is a goodbye to Valhalla for me, at least after 2 years and more. So, and there we go. Hello Unity, thanks for freezing And it didn't happen. What was that? You could also flee. If you don't have to.
Die for sure.
Why don't you flee? Because that's the eye of the tiger. What is that? Are you going into the...
I don't know what happened.
What was that?
I have no idea what happened.
Maybe we shouldn't enter a fight next to the quest giver. Probably.
Alright.
Basim mod? I think.
Oh, that would
Who
be
mentioned?
nice.
Yeah, there is a Basim mod for Valhalla. Nexus mods, yeah, Eivor customizer. I've seen it. I've never installed it or anything. Also because I didn't want to mess up the game. Because sometimes when you have to install the mods, that changes your files, and you need to be very careful. And I didn't want to do that before the support for Valhalla was done. But now that it is, we could actually add some mods. There's so many mods for Valhalla that we could try in the future, even though I don't know if I want to play Valhalla. I don't know if I really want Sary to play Valhalla anymore, but we might do that. A lot of hi Sarys in the chat, of course. Mission failed successfully.
Well, that was... This time it was not my fault, though.
Mess up the game. I know, Skata, you are a pro on, on modding games and testing stuff and everything. Come on. Even the cleanest version is already a bug fest, yes. Yet you installed it. Yes! The Elise mod I did install, and it was just that, and I think I saved the original file somewhere, which I also lost. So the thing is, it's the only mod I have, and I've been a little conservative because we should have added more mods to Unity and the other games. I think we should do that more in the future, so that we can still play some aces without them being a little boring. But other than that, yes. We need it since there is no Mirage gameplay yet. Who knows? Maybe it's going to be tomorrow. Roll recovery, that's for Sary. Yes, this is what Sary needed to avoid any more high Sary moments. Which you all got in fighting, though. You didn't mess up any jump for now. For now. We're just at the start, so nobody knows, really. Modding, not me. I wish, at least... I thought you did. I thought you did, Skata. I was absolutely 100% sure you did. But yeah. Best you can get is Save Wizard. We should try and play some Valhalla with the Basim mods. We should try, because you can change, if I recall correctly, you can change the face of your character, not just the look, but the entirety of the the model of the head, and then you can change the attire, of course. So you can also have, I remember, I think 6keys shared a picture playing as Basim's face, but with Loki's Isu outfit from the Animus Anomalies cutscene. So we should try that now that support for Valhalla is over, and it's not, it's something that we can do more easily, I would think. So we'll see about that. Just experienced a lot of yeasts and other bugs on PS4. Yes, I mean on PS4. Look at that. That vault was pretty amazing. What are you planning to do? You're just going towards that target.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is running? Himself, I think.
No, I don't think so.
They're not? Maybe it's just you running. Look at how many people. If Mirage is even able to do like half of this, that would be pretty amazing. Look at that. I would love for Mirage to really to even, keep the promise all the comparisons to Unity, even to keep half of those promises, because I think they are already overselling the game a little too much, or at least they did in September, and we'll see about that. Maybe it's not going to be the case. Maybe it's going to look amazing. The parkour is going to look amazing. Everything is going to be fine, but I mean, I'm too old for this. I don't expect Mirage to have, you know, the graphics and the looks of the recent games, and also have the parkour of Unity, and you know, the stealth of Unity and everything. I don't expect them to be able to make it a mix of Unity and Origins or Unity and Valhalla. I don't expect that, but maybe with a smaller map they are able to have a bigger kind of, you know, a bigger focus on the gameplay and on the stealth and parkour. We'll see about that. I think Mirage, James says, I think Mirage will still be cross-gen. I think they kind of confirmed it. Will still be cross-gen, so may not be built to stretch the new-gen consoles. That's also the thing. If they build it for old gen and current gen, or current gen and next gen, we might get a stronger focus on gameplay, which means not pushing the hardware too much on the visuals. Hello, this is just my favorite Rift. Talking about Mirage, these missions, you just have to get all the crystals. You need to synchronize this one by standing close to it. And you need to get as many of those and as many points as possible. So you need to get the bigger ones, the red ones, and the ones that you synchronize within the time limit, which is 1 minute and 31 seconds. If I recall correctly, there are also crystals that extend the time limit, but I don't recall what colors they are. Because what I do love this simulation as well, but like the rifts, I loved were the first mission you did in them. So the parkour one with the, you know, with the, what's that? Oh, you have to get him out of there.
Where?
That guy.
And where is it?
I don't know. You need to get the guy. Not the crystals. You need to get the guy.
Yeah, well, you know what the guy is.
Nobody knows. You need to know. You could jump from here and see. Good job. 42 seconds. Not this guy. Try and get inside, maybe. Man, I love all the ads that they created. There we go. Trapped assassin. Hey, trapped assassin. Just wait for a second. I need to synchronize this. Is this the end of the mission? No, it's a lot of data and points for not a lot of reason, actually. Because if I recall correctly, when you did this, did you get... What was the price for this? Was it the documents in the modern day? Absolutely, I don't remember. Those glued robes affect Bastion robes so much. We need to see those flowing robes, yes. Absolutely. You need to get to the end. You could stop by to get some of the crystals without dying, though. The simulation is closing on you, Sary. The simulation is closing on you. Will you synchronize that one? It's closing on you, Sary. It's closing on you. There we go. I love the Belle Epoque simulation much more than the other ones. The work that went in the ads and in the visuals of this simulation is incredible, and I loved it. I would love to see a game fully set in the Belle Epoque. I really want photo mode improvements in Mirage. I want photo mode in Mirage. I think that a recent video by Joe Raptor, he talked about photo mode in Mirage as if it was a given. Probably it is, because it's the same engine for Valhalla, I would say. A rare non-high Sary moment. Elena was stressed. Yes, as James mentioned, you can just go on Nexus Mods and look for Play as Elise. It's a very easy one. You don't need to do a lot of stuff. You just need to swap a file with another one. Just keep the original, because you need to swap the Elise character model with one of the outfits that you have already unlocked. So if you don't save the original file, you might not be able to use the outfit that you unlocked, unless you uninstall and reinstall the game. So that's the only caveat. Bye, Sary. Will we have these rifts in AC Rift Mirage? We do know it was. Are you going already?
Yeah, because it's the same.
Insufficient data.
Yeah.
So you lost.
It's a different one. But it's the same, I think.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
I don't know. I was getting bored, so.
I don't think we will get any rifts in Mirage, but it was sort of mentioned or confirmed. I'm not sure. I mean, it was mentioned in an interview, so I would say it's confirmed that the Animus anomalies will be back. So we will have that. We will have those at least. That doesn't mean an entire different map or different version of the same map. So that's not exactly the same as the rifts in Unity or Syndicate. But we get that. So we will have hopefully some more Animus anomalies, which means potentially more more dialogues set in the ISO era, some more modern day parkour, and maybe there's going to be some additional story tied to it, which means also some interesting opportunities for photo mode, if we get to have photo mode in Mirage. The Elise mod doesn't work in Rift. All right, we had Arno in the Rift. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, same.
So it seems probably that's because you can't use any outfit in any additional or different outfit, or maybe you can. I don't know. Honestly don't know. What would the truth be in Mirage? We don't know the setup for Mirage, so of course we can't know the truth. Maybe the truth will be about something that Loki did during the ISO era. That would be an easy guess, probably. Probably a wrong one as well. Interestingly, the Forge files where the outfits are coded are specific to each map, so you need to patch each map's Forge. I think I did it. The instructions for the mod, they did say you need to replace the file here and here. I think I did it in 2 or 3 folders, so that would be the entirety of Paris, and I don't remember which are the other folders. Probably it wasn't the one for the Belle Epoque. So you really want all the guards to...
Yeah.
Are you looking for retribution?
Yeah.
Well, you're getting much better at combat, aren't you? Looks so. The truth. How many animals? Come on. Your prediction for Mirage's modern day story. Will Elijah come anytime soon? The answer to me is no. I don't expect Elijah to appear in Mirage. Maybe when Elijah will be, I don't know, 18 to 20, which I think we are already in the range, because I think he was 12 to 13 in 2016, so we might be around that age where they can use as an 18 years old young guy. We could play as him, even though he's already super overpowered. So can we really play as a super overpowered kind of guy in the modern day? Because in at the end of Assassin's Creed Uprising, Elijah, he was 12 and he already had control over Aita's memories. He was the only sage that had been in full control of his memories. So kind of like what Eivor does at the end of the last chapter. Like he has control of the memories. He has learned of Aita and what he does, and what he knew and stuff like that. So you really wanted to engage them. So playing as Elijah 6 to 7 years after that would mean playing a super overpowered kind of guy. So we the players would know less than he would know. So there would be some kind of discrepancy. So not as a playable character, like he might appear as a character, not as a playable character. That would be that could be the case. Hi, Sary.
Hello.
Is that number 4? Hi, Sary, number 4.
Unity is my black sheep here.
I agree with Six Keys mostly. I'd be surprised if Elijah ever shows up again. Because the thing is, they also overpowered him so much, not just because he's the only Aita sage that has control over everything and over the memories, but he also has the Koh-i-Noor, which is the most powerful piece of Eden on Earth. So that's a combination you don't really want to have unless, it's for something that changes everything. So I don't think that's like Elijah is going to appear anytime soon. I agree with that. He could, because he's now 18 years old, so he's not a kid, so there's no issue with having a kid character in the modern day doing, weird or bad stuff. Now they can, but they are too overpowered. And as for the modern day of Mirage, I don't have any expectation, because there's no modern day. There's going to be an introduction, hopefully an ending, maybe some dialogues from outside the Animus, and that would be it. So, and the Animus anomalies maybe. So, it's gonna be probably Mirage is going to be as Unity also in the modern day. Probably the modern day is going to be the same kind. It's going to be the biggest similarity with Unity. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe the best similarity will be the parkour, and we will all be happy. Here are the lines by Darby McDevitt, written for Napoleon. This is a very nice exchange, because Napoleon says, "I did shout, 'Long live the Republic,' even if, because that would endanger his life, and life is more valuable than dignity," for Napoleon, because he is hell-bent on his career and eventually becoming the emperor of the French people, which would be another interesting time to have a look at with Unity, like his campaign in Egypt and the later part of Napoleon's story would be pretty interesting to see. I don't want any character from the comics in the games. The thing is, they need to be very, very, very popular in the comics or in the books to appear in the games. It happened only a few times, like Daniel Cross or Galina Voronina. It didn't happen that frequently, so it's more frequent that characters go from the games to the comics or transmedia rather than the opposite. So Unity with Elise as the playable character would be so much more interesting. Yes, this is the closest thing we can get, so that would be Elise speaking with Arno's voice, but at least it's Elise. It's funny because it's Elise's face, but she pulls Arno's expression, and he has his broad shoulders and distinctive walk. Yes, absolutely.
So how many times am I going to die?
Well, you should be very stealthy here.
You know I'm not stealthy.
I mean, you already had Elise die 4 times in combat.
Yeah.
Maybe with stealth. Last time we played Unity, you were very good at stealth.
Me?
Yes,
No,
that was you.
You're confusing me with someone else.
No, it was you. You were able to get at least 5 to 6 guards before getting spotted. Is this a nice entrance to the location?
I have no idea.
Well, maybe this is a good entrance. I want comic book Loki in the games. I do not want that. I do hope. Hello, Seema. I should have known that was a comment by you. Hi, Seema. Welcome to the stream. I want comic book Loki in the games. Yes, I would like either a mod or like a cheat like the ones in Black Flag or Rogue. Just at the end, you can have a cheat where all the characters have Loki's face from the comics. That would be pretty fun. TFF is saying, I'm getting a calculation. Hi, Sary. I prefer Hi, Seema.
Well, for now I'm just getting lost, so...
Well, you should have a look at the pointers and... was that a... Yes, you can go up, probably. Where will you emerge? I wonder.
If you're in front of someone.
Yes, but that's where you have to go. You have to go at the top of this building. Or another building close by. Are you already ready to fight? You know already that they will spot you?
I don't remember
the button. It should be X, no? Oh, it's a shoulder button. This one? No. I have no idea what the button is. I miss Ospot. They will appear again, I'm sure. It should be wasn't it the left shoulder button? You really want to necessarily... Okay. I mean, you need to get up, so probably. I was today years old to find out there's cheats in the Ezio games. Those are the real hidden truth. The cheats in the Ezio games? I don't have any memory about them. L2 to crouch.
Oh, there it is.
L2 to... Thank you, James. Thank you. Which were the cheats in the Ezio games? I remember you could... you could... turn into Raiden, you could turn into Desmond, probably in Brotherhood, I think. There were some outfit swaps, and then I don't remember the other cheats for the Ezio games. First appearance of unicorns and the glowing magical weapons. Yeah, forgot about them. Raiden outfit, unicorn mount in ACB. I forgot about the unicorn mount in ACB. Only in Brotherhood, maybe. There were some. Was there some stuff in? There were Easter eggs in Revelations. Not sure about cheats. Maybe. I think some of the Ezio games did have the Konami code. They might have. I have a vague memory about that. I don't remember anything about that. I think Brotherhood may have called it a cheat or something like that. Okay. Might be. Come on, Sary. Up. Somewhere. There should be a path. Or you could go... Okay. So you can't go from here. I think you should go on the perch, and there was a way to get up, or you can go from here. No sudden movements. Can you do it, Sary?
No.
Can you not? Can you manage to not get spotted? You don't have to engage. Do you have to engage?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, Brotherhood of Revelations had the Konami code. I don't remember what it did. The cam showing off that flannel real good. Yes. Some flannel. This was my red piece of clothing for Christmas. And also it's in stark comparison with the blue lighting that we got for Unity. Just me, or is Germain's boss fight really easy? Well, I think when you do it for the first time, it might be a little complicated because it seems like you're not doing, you're not having any effect on them, on Germain, because it pushes you away every time, and unless you have a look at the life bar, it's not clear. Good. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Are they gonna spot you? No? Okay, almost there, almost there. Almost there. Come on, Sary, we are infiltrating. There's the thingy on the wall. Oh, you got it already. Did we get it already? Oh no, it's the artifact. Okay. The thingy on the wall. Is it called the artifact? Yes. Okay. Come on, Sary, come on, Sary. Drop smoke bomb if you don't have double assassination unlocked yet. But the thing is, Sary, do you know how to... You could also throw the smoke bombs. And then run and assassinate.
Let me concentrate.
Okay. Sorry. Konami code was a cheat in several old... Ah, okay. That's the explanation. I think she posted a URL, but they get blocked by YouTube filters. Oh, okay. Weird. But yes, that's what the Konami code... The best cheats were in Odyssey where Ubisoft... Come Croton. I think that Odyssey had a lot of... Like, the gameplay could be pretty interesting. It didn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game, as in you couldn't do a lot of stuff with stealth. Because it wasn't really oriented towards stealth. Unless you did, you know, magic abilities and stuff. Come on, you can get him. You can get him. Now. Almost now. So we're fighting? We're doing the fighting?
It's not like I
You could also run away.
No.
They're shooting at you.
We don't do that.
We don't do that? Okay.
We die instead.
You could roll. No? Okay, come on, Sary. Come on, Sary.
Ouch.
You could also run. Just saying. Hold L1 and then aim to throw smoke. Says...
I cannot run away. It doesn't let me.
You can't run away?
It doesn't let me.
Really?
How do I... Oh.
There we go. There we go. Go, 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 go. Retreat, retreat. Did Triton get banned from here as well? I don't think so. No. There we go. There we go. Where is Elise? A lot of people... Well, not a lot. It's just Croton saying hi, Sary, but it's not hi, Sary.
Not yet.
Tap L1 to dump smoke. Okay.
L1.
Should be this one,
This
but
one.
don't do that. Oh, but yes. And it's instead press L1 to aim. I think he got banned from the streams. I don't think so.
No.
No. We did not. Come on, you can pick them up one by one as they are walking back. Come on, Sary. One by one. you can spam the smoke bomb. No? Okay, so we're doing the back and forth. Hi, so tense. I have huge respect for people who can play. I am so tense. It's not it was just a buy Sary. It's still not a time for high Sary. They're still in red mode, so careful. I don't think you can assassinate them yet. Maybe. Because you're still not in incognito, are you? I'm not sure you can.
I will soon discover.
There you go, now you are incognito. Will they spot you anyway? Once you enter the room? No? This was planned from the beginning. Good job, Sary.
Of course.
I know this was planned from the beginning.
I almost died just because it was planned.
It was planned. Don't complain. Sary, wait in a cover and spam assassination button. That's what we did, apparently. We do it the Levantine Altair way. Semperfi, hello, welcome to the stream. Since Mirage is paying homage to Prince of Persia and AC1, maybe they could introduce wall running in the parkour system. That would be nice. I don't think they will do that. I would love to for them to even just have a more flexible and fluid parkour without having any additional move. Just standard parkour, different animations for sure. I would love it for it not to be as heavy as it is in Valhalla, but also in the other RPG games, to be honest. What are you trying to do exactly?
I have no idea.
Just trying to understand what we're doing. General Kenobi. Hello there. Troopage, hello. I'd love to see you guys play a Prince of Persia game here. We could do that, actually.
Oh, I would love to.
Sary is a huge fan of Prince of Persia. That could be a great idea.
Oh, hello.
There we go. Yes, you need to assassinate Ruil.
Yeah.
Probably
yeah.
you shouldn't.
Maybe not all of them together.
You shouldn't have, make your presence known immediately. Look at how many are there. Or maybe this was a strategy.
Yeah.
You attract all of them there, and then you strike Ruil.
Yeah, of course.
Is it Ruil? Ruil?
Look at them.
Look at them. It was they spotted you again. So the strategy, the master plan.
It will work.
Marcus, have you seen the leaked ACJ gameplay? I have. I did mention earlier. I wouldn't comment too much on that because I've seen a lot of tweets and videos being taken down. So I wouldn't comment too much. But yes, it's very interesting. Let's say I'm gonna just say it's very pretty interesting. The green thing is for the special assassination, I think. There we go. So it looks pretty interesting. It does look like some past games. It does look very nice for it being a mobile game, even just as an alpha test. And I will stop there. Unity detection working as designed. Shoot the dude, headshot him, they're saying. Or you could air assassinate them. What are we doing? Is Sary going to air assassinate him? There we go. Good job, Sary. No headshot, but proper air assassination. And
it's because I don't remember the buttons.
So the cool air assassination was there just because Sary didn't remember how to shoot enemies. And here is Arno using his eagle sense to see from other people's memories. I think Darby commented on this in the Reddit AMA. He commented on Eagle Vision and how it works, and he just said, as for Unity, that's something else entirely. I don't recall if it was in the AMA or somewhere else, but he knows that there's something. Well, of course, he does know that there's something really wrong or unusual with what is happening here, with this scene, and in general with how Eagle Vision works in Unity. I think they wanted to do something different with this. They wanted to show that somehow Arno was able to see other people's memories. I don't even know. I don't even want to think about how that is working, because Arno would need some of their blood, like some drops of their blood, in order to get the memories. And I don't know. I don't even want to know what he does with that blood in order to get their memories. So the more you think about this, come on, you got the rolling thingy, so you can just jump. Jump and roll, jump and roll. Yeah, there we go. You didn't even have to roll. And you got the halberd. Good job. See, you have a halberd.
Cool.
Are you gonna use it?
No. No, I don't like
You don't like halberds?
long
Like
weapons.
heavy weapons? What's your favorite AC game? Parsa, welcome to the stream, first. My usual answer is I don't have a single favorite AC game. I usually break the question in a few different answers, which is cheating, by the way. So in terms of historical story, I'm gonna go with AC2. Modern day is Brotherhood and 3. And in terms of game world, I love Paris and Egypt. So I love like all the games for different reasons. All the games have good and bad in them. So that's my answer. And that's Hi Sary number 5. And we are how much into the stream?
56 minutes.
That's not even 1 hour, and we have 5 Hi Sarys. That's one every 10 minutes almost.
I know.
Well, none of them was out of a wrong jump. So that's progress, I think. Arno gets the blood from the neck. Well, maybe, who knows? Arno the vampire. I'm honestly okay with the confession scenes being mysterious and not fully explainable. For me, that's fine with the confession scenes. My issue was more with Unity, with Arno. Like, the confession scenes rarely introduce new story elements that allow you to progress with the story. Like, the confession scenes, on average, they add pathos to the character that is dying and their relationship with the main character. Instead, in Unity, they granted major plot points that advanced the plot itself. Like in this case specifically, we do see, like, this is one of the, I think, before the hot air balloon scene, this is one of the worst moments in Unity, in that you do the Ruil assassination, and in the assassination you get to know that there's, what's her name? Marie Levesque, I think. And she's another conspirator, so you get to kill her. And then there's another... like, this is one of the few moments in Unity towards the end when you do an assassination mission. Through their blood, through the enemy, you get their memory, so you know who the next target is. You kill them, and then through their memories you get who the next target is. So this is more like, this is not just a confession scene that adds, you know, pathos or like adds depth to the character. It adds major plot points, which I think Darby also commented on, saying this doesn't make the main character like a huge detective if everything is revealed to them through the confession scene. Yes is this is a mod. This is this is the play as Elise mod. Do you think maybe Mirage will be delayed until the end of 2023? It is something that I'm going to mention in our coming video should be out in a few days. The leaks and rumors are mentioning that it has been moved internally for a release date, tentative release date of August 2023. I don't expect the game to release in August. Would be a little weird. And if you push it to September, then you could go as well to November and make it to the classic release window for the AAA AC games, and that would also earn you some more development time, so you can fix more bugs and stuff, or you can add more stuff to the game or whatever. So how dark a theme could AC Hexa have that you would be okay with? If you're talking about a theme, is different than going against the core of the game. Like, if we have witchcraft as in what actually happened in the world, like people believing that other humans and other people were witches while they weren't, but they still burned them at the stake. Is it at the stake? Yes, maybe. Then that would be fine for me to have in a game. Like, AC can be dark and gritty. I would love to see that. I would not like to see people turn into magical witches, because that's not part of AC. Ghosts and zombies, I wouldn't like to see them in AC, unless it's, a completely detached game mode that people, if they enjoy it, they can play it. But if it's part of the main game, that's not for me.
Well, I think that having Darby's there.
I think that having Darby, like as Sary is mentioning, if Darby is there, probably this is not going to happen. Not in the main game, at the very least. I think the Hexa will bring a dark tone for sure. You can see it already in the teaser. And if it has, if it has, if it has the witch trials, it will have how people and how humans dealt with the witch trials. We did have in Valhalla's main game, for example, a lot of people believing in not witchcraft, but magic and stuff, but they didn't really do magic in England, right? So there were druids, there were there were characters that supposedly dealt with magic, but it wasn't really the case. It was just humans believing they could do that. And if magic was in Valhalla, which I hated, but it was always caused by hallucinations or whatever Eivor smoked or breathed in or something like that, or drank. So magic is not part of AC, and it shouldn't be, which is also why I had so many gripes with some story elements in Odyssey. Yeah, witchcraft is in a whole different category than zombies and ghosts. Depending on what you... Hello, Elise and Elise. So, depending on what you call witchcraft. Like, if you are talking about, humans practicing what they believe to be witchcraft, or accusing other humans or women to be witches when they were not, that is what actually happened in history. So you are portraying a historical period, a dark one. If you're actually having people performing magic and flying on brooms, that of course that's not really AC, of course. Eivor has probably tasted every drug imaginable. At some point, now it's too late. But at some point, I wanted to make a video with all the single times where Eivor had been drugged or had hallucinated in the game. And I think that happens at least 10 to 20 times if you're considering the DLCs and post-launch content. It happens so many times. In order to have magic in the game, they used every trick in order to have magic in there. So every justification, every single thing. I didn't recall this. What is this? What's that?
Time to chase a boat, he said.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What mission is this?
I have no idea. I'm just
going. Were there boats on the Seine? And you had a parkour path to follow? That's pretty amazing. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. They're getting far. They're getting far. They saw you. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. No. Come on, come on. I remember this kind of parkour paths in Syndicate, not in Unity. Oh, that's new. Or I forgot about it. That's pretty amazing. Look at that. This absolutely reminds me of Syndicate. Where it's actually Syndicate, it should remind me of Unity, apparently. Come on, Elise. Come on, Elise. What was that? I didn't remember this, too. What? Oh, that's pretty amazing. Can you go up? Come on, Sary. I don't know. Maybe from there you can jump faster. See, like jumps in Unity get you to make so much space, and you get closer and closer to your target. Come on, come on, come on! Long jumps are the best. If you want to. You make it?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
S9M3 is the balloon flight. Oh, so this was part of the quest? Really? Okay. So this is sequence 9, memory 1. You know all of them by heart, James. Parkour pursuit of the wheat shipment down the Seine. Wow. I don't recall anything. At one point, Arno walked on water when I desynced. I think that was foreshadowing of I Walk on Your Water from Origins. Yeah, I did forget. Eivor couldn't cope up with her parents' death and became a druggie and never recovered, believing that she was Odin reincarnate. Maybe that's the whole explanation. Hello, Arno. Welcome back.
We are still going.
Are we still going? I love this outfit for Arno. This was the original outfit for Arno that they used in the promotional material. And there was also a video that wasn't even leaked. It was shared by some artist, I think. It was a. Are you doing this just because?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, you needed to steal stuff.
But I also died.
And that's Hi Sary, number 6.
I thought I was
James has his spreadsheet.
them.
Yeah, I thought you were taking them
yeah,
too.
Same.
And that wasn't the case?
Nah.
So that's why
I had to be stealth and steal.
Yeah, that's why suddenly there were tens of guards around you.
Yeah, exactly.
So can you be stealthy this time?
Yeah, I can try. Cannot promise.
See, it says that it's a stealthy mission. Oh, sorry, that it's a high difficulty mission. But because you can one-shot enemies with your hidden blade, you could do that. And Sary, you can do that, which is something you couldn't do in Valhalla or Odyssey. That's one way of doing this. That's one way of being spotted, and there's an alarm bell as well. Did they see you? How did they not see you?
I was stealthy.
Were you stealthy? What happened to Elise? She
Why
disappeared.
are you already saying hi, Sary?
Well, that's a hi Sary from before, I think.
Ah, okay.
Why are you playing with the HUD off? Ah, that's a good question. I think we removed it back in the day to showcase more of Paris. I don't know why.
No idea. I play as you.
Oh
set
no!
the game for me.
I did set the game, but a long time ago, and that was to take screenshots, which I used to do many years ago. I use the photo mode thingies for Unity just to take screenshots of the documents that appear in the game, the actual physical documents that the characters hold in their hands, or to take pictures of stuff that you don't usually see in the game, like the apple that Napoleon holds. There's a document that Robespierre holds as well that I think I took some screenshots of and stuff like that. But Unity is so beautiful that every thing you take a screenshot of is amazing and looks amazing. Peak detection system. It's a high Sary difficulty mission.
Yeah.
Not a high difficulty mission. Hey Dasha. Wanna come and say hi? Can you say hi? There we go. Thank you for burping in front of me and the microphone. We should get a Dasha cam. It was mentioned already in the last stream. We should have a Dasha cam. Like when she sits down. She sits down because otherwise when she sits down close to here and we cut to Dasha so that we can cover every time Sary has Arno die. It's funny how many of the document visual assets in the game are the Declaration of the Rights of Man. Yeah, that happens a lot of time. Dasha. Marco, what breed of dog is Dasha? Dasha is a South Russian Shepherd dog. I'm gonna write it in the chat. The actual name, it should be the actual Russian name should be Yuzno Ruskaya Ovcharka. Should be something like that. And that pretty much means South Russian Shepherd dog. Ovcharka means shepherd. I think, maybe. And Yuzno Ruskaya means South Russian. And basically, they're called South Russian, but as a breed, it was introduced in Ukraine. Gessen died. and yes, they are like huge. You might have seen the pictures on our Discord or on my Twitter. They are huge, fluffy, but very aggressive, not Dasha, but very aggressive dogs. They were bred to protect sheep from wolves and bears as well. So they are very aggressive towards anyone who is, attacking or potentially attacking either their owner or what they are protecting. Now they are guard dogs, so they have been trained into being guard dogs, or through time they have been used as guard dogs. So that is why. By the way, we are potentially looking into getting a puppy. So we'll see. It's just an idea. But yes, maybe. Yeah, it does look very similar to the old English sheepdog. They are bigger in size, and I think also the behavior and character is very different. But yeah, like visually, They like, yeah, they do look a bit like the old English sheepdog. What's Dasha full name again? That's Dear Dashkova Balandis. Should I write it in the chat? Yes. So if you look this up, you might find our old and dead Facebook page of our old and dead kennel. So that should be Dear Dashkova Balandis. And the reason why she's called like that is basically when you're doing professional breeding of dogs, every litter that you have, you can, like, recently the approach to litters has changed, but in the past and recently, every litter is like all the puppies, their names should start with a letter. So the first litter, all the puppies' names start with A. Then the second litter that you have in that kennel, all the puppies' names start with B, and blah blah blah. And when you get to Z, then you start again with double A, double B, double C, double D. So Dasha is Dear Dashkova because it's a double D. So she comes from a very long-lasting, is it called kennel? Yes, kennel, from Lithuania. So that's why she's called like that. I was never allowed pets, so I live vicariously through other people's pets. Well, now we have an entire section dedicated to pets in our Discord server. So I've just seen that there is a pets channel on the ATA Discord. Yes, we have added it last week or something. I think it was asked by Zark or somebody else in the Discord. So hello Fire Ghost, welcome to the stream. We added that, so mission quest, yes. We added that because like if we have any bad moment, you can just go to that channel and you can flourish again. The Palais Luxembourg. Yeah, we'll see about that. It's still not quite sure whether we are getting a puppy now or maybe in the future. I'm rooting and pushing Sary to get another South Russian Shepherd dog, because I've been used to them since I was a kid, pretty much. My father used to breed them. He still has one of them, who is actually, by the way, Dasha's son. By the way, Dasha, when it was many years ago, when she had her own litter, she had 13 puppies. She, like, her belly touched the ground while she was walking. Like, the belly was so big and so heavy that it touched the ground while she was walking, and that was very fun to look at.
Poor Dasha.
She experienced a very tough time back then. She almost couldn't move because of how heavy her belly was. But yes. Does Dasha have siblings? She did. She had a brother that we also got from the same litter. Well, she did have many siblings, I think.
One is in Holland.
One is in Holland, says Sary. We did get another of her siblings, but sadly, like, he was my favorite in our kennel. He passed away a few years ago, sadly. It was a very sad day for me back then. But yes, she had and has siblings. They're all very old, of course. They are all 11 and a half years old. That's true. I think, yes. Dasha is a mama. Yes. Dasha is a mama. She had 13 children. And
she didn't like them at all.
And she didn't like them at all. Like, she didn't want to feed them. Like, when Well, I can't imagine like having 11 of them survived the birth, and having 11 of them trying to get their milk. That drained her immediately, and so she didn't want them. So Sary and I spent 3 weeks helping her, or rather helping them with how do you call surrogate milk. I think that's, you get what I mean. So we also had additional milk for the puppies so that they could survive. That was a very intense month before they started eating standard puppy food. Dasha is our mascot, yes. Dasha is a relatable mama. Yeah. She very much prefers being alone with us and having a relaxed day every single day. So that's it pretty much. Isaac, when do you think we will see AC Mirage gameplay? I'm so hyped to see parkour. Unity had one of the best. A possibility could be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Another possibility could be January the 4th. All the signals I'm hearing are not pointing to now, though, so we'll see. We'll see if the last chapter hint or mystery did point to something, or it was just there. We might see something tomorrow. Otherwise, I've seen other...
Is it tomorrow? It's the day after tomorrow.
I'm not sure if it's the 28th or the 29th.
29 should be.
Maybe. We'll keep an eye out tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, just in case. Hello, Assassin's Creed community. Welcome to the stream. Dasha deserves to sit on the cables for all of her struggles. Thankfully, with the added lighting that we had in the back that is still connected here, along with everything else, if she sat down here on the cables, it would be hell on earth. But sadly, well, thankfully, actually, it didn't happen. So nice. Let's pray that it's tomorrow or as soon as possible. I do hope that I don't know. If they are pushing the release date, they might also be pushing the gameplay in order to have a better look when they present the game. I think Joe Raptor, is it Joe Raptor or somebody else? I think even expected it to appear at E3. I hope that's not the case, because having the gameplay at E3 would mean 6 months of nothing or additional promo material. But I think they should go with gameplay and then go on with more interviews and stuff. I missed the stream where you guys played Pentiment. Whatever happened with that game? Sary, would you like to tell Six Keys what happened with Pentiment? Would you like to stop for a bit and say what happened? Well, what happened is, and I'm staying on the side here because Dasha is sitting here, so I don't want to move on the side. I don't want to bother her. But yeah, what happened with Pentiment is that Sary got very much bored with it because the characters talked a lot. So she hated every single minute of it because it was very slow as a game. You didn't do... we didn't get to the investigation part. We didn't get to any gameplay other than talking. And that was for what? The better part of 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. So at the end, we even stopped playing Pentiment and we moved back to AC4 for the last 30 minutes of the stream. We also thought of playing other games, but we never managed to consider them. In the chat, it was suggested earlier that we could play Prince of Persia, which could be nice, because Sary was a huge fan of Prince of Persia, so we could do that. Other than that, we could play some horror games, which we are pretty huge fans of. I'm not sure if that's
very slow stream.
Oh, that would be another huge high Sary moment, and I would love to see Elena looking at us playing a horror movie, a horror game. I just not sure, because that's not really consistent with what we do at ATA, but I would love to play any Resident Evil game. Yeah, it's not great for streaming. It's a graphic adventure game, historical RPG, and when you are streaming, especially the beginning, there's a lot of exposition, which is not great for streaming for sure. So that's why we should play Resident Evil. I saw that James has finished Resident Evil 3 Remake today, I think, which is pretty amazing. And we had a lot of fun with Resident Evil 3 and 2 Remake. S9M2, it is time for that scene. Is it? Or is it still not time? There's still this one before S9M3. We're almost there. When it releases, I would like to see ATA play GT7. I would love to play Gran Turismo. It's been so much time since I played Gran Turismo, because then I moved to Xbox. But Gran Turismo 7, does it imply, like, can it be played on PC? Is there a PC version? Will there be a PC version? Because I think you mentioned a recent announcement, so because Gran Turismo 7 has been out on PS5 already. So I hope it's going to get released on PC, and maybe we could play a little bit of a driving game. The thing is, when I play a driving game, I'm absolutely silent and focused, so that wouldn't be an amazing streaming experience. I'm not a driving streamer. I've watched some of those that talk while they are doing like super extreme driving, and I don't know how they do that. Like, I've seen, actual drivers streaming, and I understand that because that's their job. But I commend the people that are doing driving games while talking and reading the chat. I have no idea how they do that. Kazunori Yamauchi suggested a PC port. That would be amazing. It really would. Don't get caught. Yes, sir. Really enjoyed RE3 and RE2. Did you play the original ones, James? Or was this your first experience with Resident Evil and with 2 and 3? The originals were games of our time. Because we are old, James. We are old. I can only imagine the number of high series in Resident Evil 2. Well, with the remake and with Mr. X and with Nemesis in Resident Evil 3, Sary got super scared when they appeared in front of her. There was a number of times when she got scared and threw the joypad to me, like, no, you do that. And it was pretty intense. But that there's a history to that, because even back in, what was it? The 2000s, when we played Resident Evil 0 for GameCube, she already used to do that.
Well, I did it for Day of Reckoning.
Day of Reckoning? What? The wrestling game? You
threw
joypads at me? Oh, because you were scared of the Undertaker.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. She was scared of a wrestler in a wrestling game. And so, yes. So that's where I seduced you. That's the reason. When I was able to defeat the Undertaker, that's where the spark started. I never played an RE game until last month, and I have played the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. Oh, wow. So you could play the Resident Evil 1 remake, which is a similar experience, but not in third person, before moving on to the action games like Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They are all much more action kind of games. So, in order to have a refined experience and not like a very old polygon based experience, you could play Resident Evil 1 remake that was done for the GameCube, but there's also it was part of the PS Plus games several years ago. You might still find it on the store. Day of Reckoning. Troopage, have you played Day of Reckoning? We spent so many days playing Day of Reckoning. Both the first and the second one still on the GameCube. Man, those summers we spent playing WWE Day of Reckoning. Sary, no judgment here. I got scared when playing Hitman 2 demo. Okay. It's nice that we are all opening up. It's a very nice. I'm an absolutely scaredy cat. I wouldn't be able to survive horror game streams. Okay. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Or we could still try and do that.
Well, we would be together, Elena.
Yeah.
Was it Elena? Because you didn't say it was it, but I think it was.
Yeah,
Elena.
it was Elena. It was, of course, it was Elena. But yeah, I mean, it would be all of us, and I would create the tension as I usually do when you don't have to get spotted like this time, or when you have to rush. So.
Wow.
Can you make it? I don't even know what you have to do.
I have to kill someone.
You have to kill someone, of course. He definitely was more intimidating than the monster, whatever his name is, in Resident Evil 3. Who are we talking about? The monster in Resident Evil 3 was called Nemesis. Mr. X. Mr. X, when we played Resident Evil 2 Remake, that was almost a game changer. Like, that was... Because, if I recall correctly, in the original game, you could find him at specific moments in the game, but he wasn't chasing you all over the place. Like this, in this case, you have to move and hide and hope that it doesn't find you. And the same mechanic was used for Nemesis. I wouldn't say copy-paste, but very similar. In Resident Evil 3 Remake. But it was pretty amazing, honestly. Like, the tension that Mr. X creates just by, slowly walking, and you're hiding and you hear the noise of the walk getting bigger and bigger, so he's closer and closer. Say the Chail Nemesis meme. What's the Chail Nemesis meme? Make an exit the Animus channel for the non-AC stream. We could do that. That's a great idea, actually.
What is the idea?
The idea by Seema in the chat is, for the non-AC streams, we create an Exit the Animus channel. That's a great idea. So you know that the channels are connected, but you know what is in and what is out. I love that. Elena was saying medicine. I can't stand the feeling of being chased. Yes. That is crazy, because especially for people that had played the action adventure or Resident Evils like 4 to 6 and or 7, playing Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake. Well, the action adventure games pretty much they involve you shooting at a lot of enemies, dodging, and that's it. I mean, there's not a lot of puzzle solving as it was in the original games. While the original games, you didn't have a lot of ammunitions and you had to make your way through the enemies, and you can't kill Mr. X up until the end. So if Mr. Come on, Sary, you can do it. Can you? Okay. Yes. So having an enemy that you cannot kill, and you can only run away or hide, it's a very different experience, which I usually don't like. Didn't really like. I mean, not being able to overcome an enemy is always pretty weird in games for me, because it was RE2, because it was Resident Evil. What? How? How? But yes, I mean, Exit the Animus could do that, honestly. Just for our little family to stream other games. Yes, Sary. Seema and their brilliant ideas. Tense lockpicking action. That's the tension that you didn't expect to see in an Access the Animus video and stream. How did they see you? That's
I have no idea.
detection system working at its best. How? How? At this point, you could fight him. Blasted assassins! How did they know? I mean, they weren't really stealthy, so I really recommend the Callisto Protocol. It's a good survival horror from the original creators of the Dead Space games. I did. Oh no! Okay. You can roll with X when they are doing the huge attack. But why? Why even trying? Unity working as designed. I did see the trailers for Callisto Protocol. I did see a lot of negative comments when it released, because of whatever the frames per second. Your target is fleeing, I think. But like 10 minutes ago, when they said, while you're doing this, the target is fleeing, I think you can
to jump there, but
yeah,
apparently.
Yeah, I think you can just follow the target that is fleeing. Blasted assassins, how did they know? Smoke bomb, Elena is saying. Functional game, 6 keys is saying. L1 should be to drop it. But why drop it?
Wait a second.
you have the... Did they kill you?
Yeah.
There we go. 7th High Sary in 1 hour and 38 minutes. Your average is getting worse. I think you should have Arno die a few more times. Sary, no! How many times did you guys get scared by the assassins hunting Shay in Rogue? Well, scared? Never, I would say. Do you have to do it all over again? Oh, no.
That's so boring.
I mean, you don't have to do that. You can just go in. Are you doing the special thingy? Okay. But yes, we didn't get scared with the assassins hunting Shay in Rogue. Especially because the noise that you listen to is the same one. The whispers that you listen to when they are close is the same one from the ACB and ACR multiplayer, and AC3 and 4. So it's also a whisper that you are used to already, so nothing really to be scared of. Hi Sary, my favorite random enemy line in AC is "You bloody counter-revolutionary." Really? Do they say that in Unity? Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. I got jump scared by those assassins too many times. Really? I think we did get some jump scares, but I wasn't really getting scared. You don't have to do all the additional stuff. You can do that, but it might help you later on. NPCs say it often. I never heard them saying it. Okay. Careful, Sary. Careful, Sary. Careful, Sary, don't get spotted. Are you going to? Are you going to? Very good. So we do have... Oh no, it got stuck in the wall, so you can't steal anything. I think he stopped, so maybe you can. Yes. Okay. So, interact. Can you do it, Sary? Oh, okay, so it was just the key that you got. Freedom. Why am I awake right now at 7:44 a.m.? That's an okay time to get to be awake. Much better than the 4 a.m. you used to do. Or was it 6 a.m.? The best random NPC lines are from AC2. Oh, that capering crusader. Yes. They say that, yeah, they say it often in their classic East London accent that you are used to in Unity, of course. The traditional French accent. The ragdolls in Unity are amazing. I ignore the whispers to my detriment. I was minding my own business, yeah. Did he see you? Yes. So this is the stealth that we all want, right?
Who's shooting me?
That's from behind, I think. There we go. There's a bell there, so be careful. I think you should look behind. Oh, there's one there. Okay.
I'm where I was before.
Would you make a stream or video tomorrow if we finally get the Mirage gameplay? You know, to comment on it and give your opinion. We could do that if the gameplay releases. Or we might have a proper analysis, or both. Like if anything drops tomorrow, we could have a look in a stream, or maybe just make a video about it like we did with the... There we go.
They didn't work, though.
They spotted you. That's the reason why. So you started using the smoke bombs?
Only now.
Did you see the contextual kill jumping on the wall? Look at you. And look at the...
Too many.
Look at the game having frame rate issues because there's too
Where
many.
am I?
You should
What's
run
happening?
away. That was too much. That was too much. That was too much for the PC to handle, but also... Oh, Dasha moved, so I can set up a little better.
It's becoming boring, I tell you.
Is it? Can I do that?
There is a reason why
I'm going to start my first playthrough of Dragon Age Origins sometime. I've never started it. A lot of people in my timeline on Twitter back in the day used to talk about that. Hi Sary. Hi Sary. Hi Sary. Number 8. Hi Sary number 8.
I'll do it Sary style now.
Are you... What is Sary style?
I don't care.
Sary is doing it Sary style, which is not caring. Oh, look at that. There's an entrance here. I love these entrances that you don't know about. Or you're not supposed, or... How? How did you enter already a fight state? Plus, it's super hard. So you shouldn't... Don't get worried. I just said how, but it wasn't a scaredy one. Now, every time I raise my tone of voice, Dasha gets a little scared. I don't know why. Dragon Age Origins, the best DA. I've never played any DA, to be honest. And honestly, with all the RPGs happening around, I'm not sure I want to play any other RPG games. Sary was running, so the guard hurt her. So Sary is
running.
So this was Sary's style?
Yeah, I'm getting bored.
It's fine. You couldn't even do other stuff. It's not like I put the Arno and Liz thumbnail knowing and no, they're gonna shoot at you.
Well,
What is happening? Player desynchronized. Hi Sary in the chat number 9.
This is the last time I play Unity, I tell you.
What? Why is it the last time? Unity working as designed. Can I try?
It's very long.
I
don't know how you talk to the chat.
Yeah.
While playing to this.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's see. I don't even remember the buttons. So, hey, doggo. Why is Rita in AC Valhalla? Who is Rita? So, what is the button to assassinate? Because I did like the road you were taking before. From that window. It's very dark. Nobody knows about it. Plus, I think we didn't power up our Arno enough. What is the button to to stealth? Is it this one? Okay, so there we go. Hi Sary, we need to clip that quote. Which quote? Is it the Unity is an underrated gem? Let me see the... Don't you dare! Don't you dare close it! Can they close the window? No, okay. Can you go away, my dude? Okay, so if I do this, can I... Can you please? Thank you, Arno. Okay, so let's get in. I don't even know what I should do, but...
You should open this door.
Should I open this door?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people. I'm scared.
Then don't open it.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. What's the button to do that? Okay. Is it X?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... That's a good start.
No, that was you.
Sary said, I'm never playing Unity again. That was an amazing advice, I would say. You should open this door so they should see you.
They didn't see me before.
Oh. Okay, so here we are fighting. Again, yet again. We're not powered up enough for this one. Is this part of the main story?
Mm-hmm.
There, nice. So we should have powered up our Arno, and instead, dude, no. Dude, no. Okay, so everyone else is here. Yes, so that's.
So not so different from what I did.
Nah, I was trying to at least. So we opened this.
I wasn't.
Okay, so I think there was a target around here. Was it? I have no idea what I'm doing. Dudes, don't. I'm trying to. I'm trying to, and
so now
then.
do we have a high Marco?
Is there a high Marco in the chat? You definitely need a stronger melee weapon so that you need fewer hits to take down an enemy. Are we just going with the first sword that we got at the start of the game? Yes.
I think, yeah.
So you should get the halberd that you were bestowed. Or we could also do something else. Mirage should definitely take after Unity. Should it though? Should it though? Vids, old videos. What? Old videos are amazing to me. I saw yesterday the videos of the final chapter. Oh. There is a good video on this channel that explains it. The analysis of Dawn of Ragnarok. Yes. Thank you guys. Hi Marco, hi Marco. If you apply 25% frost damage to your sword, it would be a lot easier. Oh, Sima, I love you. So, the Morning Star. The Royal Cutlass. But we don't have any money, so are you getting the...
5,000.
Okay, so we're getting the Morning Star?
Let's get the Morning Star.
I don't know, honestly. New controller has been successful. What? It's been connected all the time. So now you are stealthily going in with a Morning Star?
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you surprised?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Did you select the Morning Star though?
Yeah. Don't you see it?
Oh yeah, there we go. Very good. Yeah. This is our stealth approach now. Don't trigger my Valhalla PTSD. Oh, that's the entirety of... Well, it's a Valhalla PTSD. I don't know if it could be considered spam, but searching on YouTube for Access the Animals, Dawn of Ragnarok. Oh, okay. Yeah, a good 3-star sword would be a nice upgrade. And instead we got the Morning Star, because that's how you do it. This has to be a record. 9 high Sarys and high Marco. Hopefully you and Sary enjoyed Christmas. Yes, we did. Sary, you might... I'm not sure if you're following us on Twitter. Not on ATA, but on our personal Twitters. Sary went super harsh. Super hard on the Christmas decor in our house. So it was very Christmassy. It was very nice. This year was for us a record. We're having 4 Christmas trees in the house. One is the one that you're seeing in the background there. Then we have one next to the dining table. Then we have one outside and another one next to the sofa. So there's 4 Christmas trees. Then we had a lot of stuff around the house. So yes. Well, and we had both of our families on Christmas Day, so it was very nice. My name is Marco. Yes, I'm Italian, and my name is Marco with a C. El Diablo, why Zuxio? Why are you playing Valhalla again? I mean, unless you enjoy the game, but. Why 4 trees? No one needs that many? Yes, we do. And the idea...
I also have one outside.
Yes, one of them. One of the 4 ones is outside, of course.
Sorry, I didn't...
Yeah, no. We had the 4 of them because then when you are in a room, you have your Christmas tree. And when you are outside, you have your Christmas tree. We had... we have one for each of the main rooms where we are staying in the house. So one is next to the couch and the TV, one is next to the dining table, One is in my, you know, editing room and stuff, ATA room, and one is outside. We didn't get more gifts, sadly, just because we had more. Each tree is a sync point. Yes, very much. Oh, look at that. There's a hiding point here. So you were able to stealth your way through here without using the Morning Star?
Mm-hmm.
But what about now? Okay. How many are here in the ground? There's one here. That's the guy. Come on, Sary. You can air assassinate them and then get spotted. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Look, Marie Levesque is right below you. Oh, she was maybe before. You're almost there. 30 meters. Oh, look at that. Sary doing social stealth. There's a guard there. Sary doing social stealth. That's highly unusual. What is that, like, smoke around Arno? Has it always been there with social stealth? Maybe you can just wait for Marie Levesque without getting the guard. This is getting... Cue the music ballroom fight. No. Come on, Sary. Let's do the stealthy assassination. She is not seeing you. Maybe I should talk with a lower tone of voice. Elena is believing in you. Social stealth. Arno's taking up a bad habit. That is Eivor's usual habit, pretty much. Can you get her? Where are the guards? They are there. All the guards are there. You can make it through. Oh, they're gonna spot you there. Come on, Sary. Sary, don't get spotted. Don't get spotted. Come on, Sary. This is great. Arno going super. Come on, Sary. Don't get spotted. Don't get spotted. They might spot you. Come on, Sary. Don't get spotted. Come on, Sary. Careful. No! Come on, kill her with the Morning Star. No, you can kill her. Don't kill the civilians with the Morning Star. Come on. Oh no, I got Dasha anxious. Did you kill her? Oh, do you need to kill all of guards? Can't you assassinate her?
I think I need to be...
Incognito? Really?
I don't know.
Are you Morning Starring them all? You need to cure yourself. That was... that was so close. That was so... Oh, you're doing the round. That's very clever. They spotted you, though. Oh, you can kill them very easily. Just run away. Just run away and hide in the groups of people.
Yeah.
Is it easy?
Did you do it before?
No, but now you have the Morning Star.
Yeah, that will help a lot.
Well, you killed one guy. Are you running away completely from the building?
No, I'm just letting them.
Okay. So
relax.
You're just letting Marie Levesque lie on the ground. Look at the chat. They were all rooting for us and for you, so close. You will have to confirm the kill and be out of detection, says James, as you expected. But you're already back in. Dasha, did we get you scared because Mama was spotted? Yes. Elena is so tense. You can't get back in? Come on, good job, Sary. Good job, Sary. There's the muzzle of the scaredy lady. Is this your way not to get spotted?
Mm-hmm.
It's working. Where they're all chasing you while you're getting back to her? Okay. So you're back here. You have 2 guards. You can maybe even... Is she convulsing in pain? Can you double assassinate them from here?
I think so.
And you're Careful. Who knows if they are selected or not. Just go and assassinate them. Yes! Yes! Come on, assassinate her immediately. There we go! Yes! Sary! Well, Sary, Dasha! I'm getting old and I'm mixing you. Hello. There she is. There she is. Little baby. You were scared, but we made it. So we can taste her blood and have a vision. I have no idea, but she is wounded. We believe in you, Sary. Good job. Yes, poor Dasha. We made it. Yes. Yell. Bene in the chat. Bene. Yes. This is more like these are relief kind of yes. They're not. This is not celebration. This is more like a full relief. We're not going through that again. Wait, I can be lay black flag or rogue or AC3. I'm sorry, I didn't get what you meant. El Diablo? Dasha, everything is fine. Everything is fine.
I need to run away before they kill me.
Well, yes, but you did. You did the deed. So at this point, you should be fine.
Should I?
There's a window somewhere. There's so many
always a window.
There's
somewhere.
so many windows, and now you're not finding any, of course. So instead of looking for a window, you're just toying around, jumping, and no window is open in front of you. There we go. There we go. Okay. You need to lay low. And I have no idea what these things and spots are. These no. I think not. I think you need to go away. These are the exits.
Okay.
I think maybe. Unless you want to fight with your Morning Star, just in case. It's working though. You're dealing way more damage without the ice. 25% of ice. What are you doing? You really enjoy this palace, don't you? Andiamo, says James. Look at James knowing so much. Proper Italian. Andiamo. The green markers are exit points, says James. We need. Thank you.
I want to get back in.
What? Do you have to get back in through all the green markers? You can also go away for. I don't know. I meant to say I can replay HC Black Flag Rogue or AC3. Yes, of course you should. Sorbonne. How far? Oh, there we go. We have a legendary Phantom Hood now. Continue.
One of the challenges was don't trigger any.
You shouldn't have triggered any alarm. Yeah, you think we triggered any? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Run across the roofs. Oh my god, the parkour in this game always screwing you over when you least need it. You mean jumping from one handrail to another one? That was Sary. That wasn't the parkour in this game.
Parkour faults.
No. There we go. It is time for S9 M3. It is time for the hot air balloon scene. Here we are. And I think we're gonna wrap the stream with this quest.
Do I have to run again?
Yeah, you have to do all the parkour here. So let's see how many times Sary is going to botch the jumps. So let's see if you're following the parkour path or if you're gonna just jump down from the roofs. No alarms triggered, just half of the palace's guards. Well, the alarms were fine though. Now for James's favorite memory. Imagine Ezio having to stab Marco Barbarigo's body after shooting it from afar. So, I'm gonna bet on you botching the jumps twice. On the whole scene. Can you make it?
How do I cut them?
Just
Interrupt.
Just don't die could be a start. Master Kate, now for James. Yeah, okay. Come on, come on. Careful. Yes. Okay, so we did all the guards. Let's cut the thingy. It's just a circle, interact. Let's go. The other one and the other one. I think you killed all the guards, so this is easy, I guess. I guess it's not. Come on, Sary. Too bad we couldn't get this scene with 2 Elises.
I can still do
we
it.
we can do that if you guys are asking for it. Because if I recall correctly, it was James that asked for the ballroom scene with the 2 Elises. Did you miss that? Bonk.
Working.
Yeah, it is working. So, shall we move to Elise or are we keeping Arno? You let us know in the chat while Sary is botching the parkour.
Yeah, but you have to tell me quite fast because it's...
No, there's a number of things. So, do it. Does this count as botching the parkour? I think you're gonna fail the mission, so you have all the time for the chat. I was betting on 2 instances. You're not even starting the parkour. Oh my God. Okay, so I guess the chat is asking for double Elise.
Double Elise.
So bonk on all of you guys in the chat.
I'll see if I can still do it.
Yeah, I think you could also quit the mission if you can't. There we go. Double Elise. Bonk on all of you. There we go. So you weren't even able to start the parkour sequence. Can we do that this time?
No idea.
No idea. Okay. Can you keep like I know why you don't like driving games. You can't keep the car on the road. You can't keep the character on the path.
Why is it going
What
there?
are you doing? Can you keep going straight? Just go straight. Like in front of you. Keep the path. Okay. Come on, Sary. You can do it. You can do it. From now on, let's see if you can botch it more than twice. Let's see if you can keep to the roofs without getting to the ground. Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Don't follow the guards. Just keep to the roofs. Come on. You're still on the roofs. It's working properly. Careful about the guards. Up there. Or even here. Ah! Almost. Come on, Sary. Don't lose the challenge.
Hey, it's
Hey!
not
Hey! Come on. Don't be the perceived Italian. Come on, Sary. I think the other Elise is leaving us here. Keep it to the roofs. Don't get scared, Dasha. Everything is fine. We're having fun. Don't cry.
Fell.
Did you fall? Okay, so that's 1 out of 2. Don't. Dasha is hearing me screaming and she's getting worried. She's almost crying. Come on, Sary. Don't fall to the ground. There's a line there. This has been one of the funniest videos I've watched yet. What did I just get myself into? Is Elise talking to Elise? And this is... You have seen nothing yet. Because this is not the
Where do I have to
worst
go?
or best you're going to see. You still have to keep that way. Try not to fall on the ground. I believe in you.
I don't.
I think the rope's caught, so you need to unravel. Come on, Dasha, don't cry. Oh, she calmed down. She calmed down because I'm not screaming. You have to cut the rope here. She calmed down because I stopped screaming about. There we go. There we go, but I think there's a second part to this. Because you're gonna get on the ground, but that's allowed because you didn't do it on your own. So Elise is troubling Elise. On y va, as TFF says. Then Elise, with the Morning Star, is going up again. You still can drop on the ground once. Come on, Sary, you can do it. You can do it. Follow the path. Follow the path. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. There we go. Elise kissing Elise. Exactly, Ralph. That's what the entirety of the chat wanted to see. That's the entire reason. More parkour. And that's smoochy smoochy, as James put it. I really should talk to... I think you're very close to it. Try not to fall. Ah! Almost. Come on, Sary. Come on. Come on. On y va. On y va. On y va. I thought you would fall on the... on the little space between the houses. Come on, they're shooting at you. Come on, Arno/Elise. Flawless victory, says El Diablo. This moment is like Loki meeting Loki in the UCM. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, yes. How unsurprising that in both these kissing scenes, James is here in the chat. You made it, by the way. Congratulations. And here is the reward for the entirety of the chat. Oh my God! What is that beard? Okay. Okay. I didn't expect this. Dasha didn't expect this. Okay. Do it for the lesbians. I think the beard disappeared. I think it disappeared. No, it's still there. And also the huge brows. Do it for the lesbians. Nicely done, Sary, by the way. I don't know what the mod is doing, but... unexpected. But we are open to everything. So... Arno cosplaying. Yes, that is Arno cosplaying. That's the canon explanation here. I didn't expect this scene to play out this way. But here we are. There we go. Arno cosplaying. Are you okay, Sary?
Yeah.
There we go. And the message here is the love always prevails. I think.
Yeah.
So, Sequence 9, Memory 3 is complete. This is an error or a reward. It is both. It is a reward. This is... There we go. Reward. And it's an air ward. And this is Elise back. I guess the person that did the mod didn't plan it for all the scenes, so Elise was into it. So if they're happy, I think we should be happy, and that is fine. So roll the credits, as SBM says. Well done, Sary. Good work on Sequence 9. And on that note, I think we're gonna wrap the stream up as well. I think that's a perfect wrap up for the entirety of the stream. Dasha is being a little worried again. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. She's here.
What's happening? Now, what did I do?
You didn't do anything. I think there's a small modern day cutscene here. I guess the beard loads in separately at the start of the mission. Probably. I have no idea, but love always prevails, and that is what that is our main takeaway. So guys, thank you so much for joining us in the stream. As usual, we're having fun out of nowhere, out of nothing, and and I enjoyed it so much, and I enjoy these tiny little weekly... Did it disappear?
Yeah.
See, we were complaining about magic, and instead, you know, I thought it would disappear again. But yeah, love always prevails. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I had so much fun with the stream today as usual. Keep your eyes out on the channel. We are gonna have a...
This is how it...
Love always prevails. This is our background. Keep your eyes out on the channel. As usual, we're gonna have a video about Mirage and some news or information that you might have missed very soon. And then probably tomorrow we're gonna sort of announce what we were doing with all those questions on our social media. Or one of these days anyway. Thank you guys for joining us. Enjoy the remainder of the day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you next Monday. Or Tuesday. Bye.
Or Wednesday.
Or Wednesday, who knows really. I'm gonna communicate that on the Discord server. And Dasha, you can relax now.